Hi, this is Chelsea from techdivamedia.com and from Digital Reinvention. And in this video, I wanted to go through 10 ways you can grow your consulting business during economic uncertainty. So this could actually apply to coaches, consultants, or small business owners, but specifically for coaches and consultants, kind of experts in their field. And so as we go through these, I'm going to just give you an idea and a slight example. So the first idea is to make a series of training videos and package them into a digital product. Now, you can find places like Udemy or Teachable and platforms like that can host your videos, or you could just do them on your own with your own resources and set up your own videos and perhaps create a WordPress site or use something like Kajabi or other platforms to be able to host your websites. But basically, you can just use even your iPhone or your laptop. Like right now, I'm using my MacBook laptop to record this video, and you can go through, create slides, and create a series of training videos. Once you have a series, then you can package them up and offer them as a digital product, perhaps to your existing clients as maybe a bonus ad for them, or to get new clients. And you can put it up on your own site and maybe drive some traffic to that site with Facebook ads or Google ads, or you could share it with friends and ask for referrals. And you can package this in a way that's maybe a really in-depth training product. Maybe it's something you offer for $500, $1,000, something like that. Or maybe it's something short and sweet that maybe answers common FAQs that people have about your industry or doing a certain thing in your industry that you have an expertise around. It's a way to add this digital asset, this product to your business, so you're not always trading time for money. And you have this extra thing that positions you more as an expert in your field. The next idea is to interview experts in your field and compile all these interviews into a product. So it might be video interviews. You could set it up through Skype and just record yourself on video, or Zoom or platforms like that, and do it virtually and record yourself on videos. Or it could be an actual meeting in person where you have a really good microphone and you have people sit in a round table and actually give input or do one-by-one interviews. And so this just gives you a way to package and again create another digital asset in your business. So you're not trading time for money, you're starting to add products. And this again positions you, and if you are trading time for money as a consultant or a coach, now you've got these other like front-end products that you can offer to people if they can't quite afford to work with you one-on-one, right? So it starts to expand your offerings so you can serve more people without compromising your price. The next idea is to write a mini email course. Now, this could be a free thing that you offer to people to build a list, to get people to opt in to get this email course, or it could be a paid thing. Maybe it's a paid offering that you extend to your existing client base or your customers. It could be a free thing that you offer to your existing client base and customers just to leverage your expertise and showcase what you can offer them, to remind them that you're still around if they want to hire you for future work without bugging them. So it's a way to add value and basically get back in front of your favorite clients and customers, or get in front of new clients and customers by having this value creation that you're offering. Another idea is to create an exclusive mastermind. So this may be pulling together maybe a group of 10 people or so. It's nice to keep these things kind of limited so it stays exclusive and everybody gets a chance to participate. But you might gather together 8 or 10 friends that are able to support each other, and perhaps they're in the kind of same level of professional rapport so that everyone can contribute and offer ideas. It's not like a couple people in the group have all the ideas or expertise and everybody else is sort of taking from them. You want to have a really nice even group, but this might be a paid thing where you get to keep people together and organize them and maybe save the discussions from each call, maybe have a monthly call or a weekly call and record those discussions and have them in a resource area available for people. And being able to participate in that mastermind, that is something that people might pay you for, to be able to have the ongoing access to community, right? Another idea, if you're looking for work, is to think of your best client that you have that you maybe want to generate more work for or more work with, or think of your ideal future client and then just make a quick video to show them some ideas on how they can improve their sales or increase their profits or somehow increase their bottom line, especially whenever we're in times when there might be some economic scarcity or people are kind of pulling back. You could just offer all these ideas for how they could generate more business. And that will just show up as a gift to them, not like you're wanting anything out of it, but because you're showing up and wanting to help them and add value. Of course, that positions you in a certain place in their mind where they want to work with you because You're helping without even charging anything for it. You're just helping because you care. And that says a lot about your personality and will generate a lot more referrals for you. Another idea is to make a list of your best referrals and then just send them a quality gift, not some cheap pen with your logo on it or something like that, but a quality gift. Maybe it's a book that you know they specifically would benefit from. You want a specific gift and you want a quality gift, and just send it to your best referrals, just because, for no reason, no ask, just simply because you care and you thought of them. A book usually works well because you can think of some book that's related to them or their expertise or what they're working on, and so it will feel more customized. Feel like, hey, I came across this book, I really enjoyed it because of A, B, and C. I wanted to give it to you because I thought you might get some value from it. Specifically, you might check out chapter 13, whatever, and then with a little handwritten note, and just mail that to your best referral. That puts you, again, back in their mind, and it positions you in a way where they're like, oh, that's awesome. Like, how nice of them to think of me, right? So it positions you well, and it has people have a lot of goodwill and feelings towards you. Plus, they also realize that you just want to add value. So what do they want to do? They want to reciprocate, and they might want to call you up for a business or refer you to a friend because you're awesome, and they think of you in that way, right? Another idea is to host a live virtual event. Now, this is from one of my mentors, Evan Pagan. He does these live events right now, currently kind of every day on Facebook. And so you can host an event on something like Facebook really easily. All you literally need to do is go to your Facebook page and hit live and just start talking. So what you might want to do is say, next Friday evening at 6 p.m., I'm going to be online and I'm going to be teaching for a half hour, and I'm going to be teaching, A, B, and C. And then just show up at that time and turn on your video and just start teaching and talking. Now, it might take a little bit to get used to because you're not used to talking without an audience there or with friends around to be able to speak to, but you'll get into this rhythm and you provide this value and can access people around the world with these events, which again is going to position you more as an expert and as a teacher, which then of course can raise your value as a consultant or a coach. Another idea is to create a 6-week virtual group program. Now, again, it doesn't have to be 6 weeks. I just pulled that number out of the air. But you can create an ongoing training program or group program where you're building community. You're bringing people together that are experts or want to know something around your industry. And you're providing resources for them, training for them. You might have guest speakers come on and teach. But you start to provide this way to access a lot more people at once. And with a 6-week or some sort of ongoing training program, they're going to get value. And so you can offer it for a certain price, and they'll know that in that amount of time, they're going to have this result. And then you can bring in, again, guests or experts and offer resources and create this value where you're going one-to-many instead of one-on-one with your consulting or coaching. You can also design a web summit, right? So similar to interviewing people that are experts in your field, you might want to bring together experts around a certain topic and have everybody show up for an hour or 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is, on a particular day where they get to come on and teach. And then you can draw an audience in and invite people to come to your summit, like next Saturday from 9 a.m. to noon. We're going to be holding this summit. We're going to be teaching about X, Y, and Z, and these are the presented speakers, right? And having these or hosting these summits takes a little bit of pressure off you because you don't have to teach the whole time. And it also has you be able to bring in experts who have their own followings, their own fans, their own crowds. And so they might want to share with their networks about this web summit. So it's a way to start to broaden your reach so more and more people know about you and what you do and what your type of expertise is. And then finally, you could create a series of content, and that could be slideshows, it could be images, it could be quotes, it could be slide decks, it could be short videos, and just set up a series where you're posting, say, every day for 10 days or 21 days or something. And you can create a challenge where people get to submit and share their own stuff to be able to post on your wall or your feed or to your email list. And so you just have this consistency of quality content that you run over a certain period of time. And again, it's a way you can add value and position yourself as an expert and someone that's there to provide additional resources to your best clients, to your friends, to your contacts, to the people in your community. Plus, it gives you a way to get in their inbox and have something to offer and show up again to put you back on their mind so they hire you for future work. So thank you for going through all these 10 ways that you can expand your business and grow your business online, especially during economic uncertainty. I appreciate you watching, and if you want to check out more videos, you can like and subscribe to my Tech Diva Media channel or find more at techdivamedia.com.